If you know a couple or a woman struggling to have kids and you have to buy them a Christmas gift, there are certain presents that you will definitely want to avoid. Nicole Witt is the executive director of the Adoption Consultancy, and she knows firsthand the holiday gifts to never give an infertile woman or couple. Nicole, great to have you back.
Thanks for having me. I'm so glad we're talking about this because it's so thoughtful for somebody to want to give a meaningful gift of support, but let's help them do it in a way where it'll be as appreciated as possible.
And you know, you don't think that there are some gifts out there that are just absolutely inappropriate, and you've got some examples of those for us, right? So what is the definite no-no?
Well, and a lot of them are very well-intentioned. So a lot of people will do something like a hope necklace or these hope stones with instructions on how to throw them and make your wish come true. But somebody going through infertility, they know that they need a lot more than hope to achieve their goals. And it can feel like you're downplaying the seriousness of their medical condition. And it kind of just reminds them of that gap, you know, between themselves and people who don't get it. The exception is if it's given from somebody who's been through that journey themselves, then that's a different feeling, and it is more of a symbol of solidarity.
Okay, all right. So even the best intentions sometimes go a little bit wrong. What about, I can't believe people would do this, but pregnancy gifts for women?
Yes, people do it a lot. They'll do like a pregnancy journal or, you know, an adorable onesie that says worth the wait or a nice message. And the idea is like, oh, I have faith that you're going to be successful. And they may have even seen their friend buy gifts like this for themselves and kind of tuck it away. But that's the whole point. It either gets tucked away or it's out there and it's sort of a daily reminder of their grief. You know, so you don't want to give something that's going to make somebody sad or it's going to get stuck in the back of a closet. There will be plenty of time for those gifts, but in the midst of the infertility process is not the time.
Okay, what about a self-help book or a therapy book of some kind?
It's hard when you see a friend going through a difficult time and you want to help, but trust me, they know that they're sad. They know that they're not as optimistic as they used to be, and knowing that makes them more sad, and knowing that you know it is sort of a little bit too much. Plus, this is their reading stack. You know, they are devouring.
They've already been looking into this, right?
Everything about conception and fertility and adoption and in vitro. They don't have time to read about, you know, how to be optimistic.
They don't want to hear it. Okay, so what do you suggest? What would be some good gift ideas?
The best gift is the gift of your time with them. Get them out, get their mind off things. You can do a little homemade or printed up coupon for taking them out for a drink or gift cards for a full-blown friend date, you know, dinner, a funny movie. But the very best thing is an activity that they have to concentrate on, you know, something different like go-kart racing or even bowling or an art class or a cooking class where they totally just have to get out of their element for a couple hours and just be out having fun with you. That's the very best gift.
Good idea. And even one of those painting classes where you get to bring your partner with you.
The sip and drink thing.
You drink, you paint. Although if you're trying to get pregnant, you might not want to drink too much. And, you know, you brought this book along. Tell us about this.
Yes, this is from one of my former clients. So being an adoption consultant, I get asked a lot about gifts for people who've adopted. And something that's kind of specific to somebody's journey is great rather than painting adoption with broad strokes. So this is a client of mine, and it's her and her dog, and it's about their journey to adopting her son. But if you have a friend who's single and who's adopted, a book that's very close into their story is going to be very meaningful.
So great. It's called Dougie Rocks. I just read it, and I loved it. It was really good. Well, Nicole Witt, thank you very much, and really good advice.
Thank you.
You just saved a lot of people some embarrassment this year. Jerry, over to you.